This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hand. Alright. I gotta find out that YouTuber's name where he be discussing shit and he just be talking funny. He sound like an African man. I live in Atlanta. They asked him would he run in the house and save $1 million or his mother-in-law. That guy funny. He said, she say it's her house anyway. So
he's like, the $1 million is mine, right?
Yeah, he like, right. It's mine plus the $700 under the bed. He like, well, she always say it's her house anyway, so why not let her keep it?
I just found him too.
He is, at first I thought it was a real interview. I said, good God, but then I realized he made comedy, so yeah, that guy is funny. I watched it where he returned somebody's wallet and he said, I walked that long way. I need a bottle of water. He took the people money and I said, I like that.
That's how it be.
Yeah, I mean, but in the Caribbean, that's how it is, man. We be like,
yeah,
listen, I did a good deed, so you supposed to do something for me. I'm gonna just take this. I returned the wallet, so I'm gonna take the $50. The rest is yours. I mean, that's how we handle shit back in the day in the South in the country. I take a little shuffling these cards, say your first name, whatever you'd like for me to call you, so I can pray on you.
Oh yeah.
Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. What's your first question?
Okay. First question is gonna be quick. Am I allowed to stargaze?
That's an odd goddamn question.
Yeah, it is.
Who can stop you from looking at the goddamn sky?
I mean, I was told before that I wasn't allowed to, or else they was gonna come snatch me up.
So ask that question a different way, because stargazing, anybody can look through a telescope, anybody can look at the sky. You can't walk with your head down.
Okay, so I had been feeling the urges to stargaze like a couple months ago, and then I had asked you, I said, is there a reason why? And then you told me that there was an ET out there who said that if I kept stargazing and throwing them energy, that they would come snatch me up.
Well, that's a different energy than stargaze. I guess you're saying the wrong word. Are you allowed to tap into the universe, the cosmos, right? That's a better word besides stargaze, because Spirit, is she allowed to tap into the cosmos, anything like that? Spirit said, peace offering. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Woo! I got tired of Spirit. They saying peace offering. You are seeing the situation accurately, and then they said teacher. The problem is you just don't have nobody to show you how to navigate that energy. It's just like the astral realm. People go up there and they'll be sitting up there watching a bitch cook pizza, you know, when they could be doing so much more. Oh, I saw a Japanese man boil a fish head. So yeah, I was in the astral plane. I should have known nothing about that. No, it's just like you don't have nobody that understand that can. They saying you can do it, but you really should get training. And they gave me the word teacher. You are seeing the situation accurately and peace offering.
Okay.
So you need to find you a teacher who's into that stargazing thing.
I've been looking at this guy online. His name is like Son Jesus, something like that.
Why his name ain't a Baron? I'm just being petty. Go ahead and tell me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're my go-to person. But this guy, I see that he's like manipulating like the wind and certain things like that. I'm kind of
the elemental talker.
Right, yeah. Something like that. Is that safe for me to do?
Spirit, is she strong enough to manipulate the wind? Is she strong enough to take lessons from this brother? Spirit said, let it go. I thought they were gonna give you a good old-fashioned yell. They said, let it go. They said, yoga release tension. And then they said, nurture yourself. I'm so sorry, but you ain't strong enough to do that yet. You really ain't got no control. They say let it go, release tension, and nurture yourself. They keep saying you really need to, like, get your shit under control. Get your spiritual energy. They also say you need to get your sexual energy under control. They saying because imagine somebody who can control the wind and you get a burst of horniness in your ass. You have everybody in 3 miles trying to fuck you. No, sorry, no trash. I'm being candid with the shit. But I'm telling you, they say let it go, release tension, meaning you got too much built up, pent up energy, and they said nurture yourself, meaning learn who you are before you go try to fuck with them element.
Okay.
Now you can watch this brother. You should watch this brother. You should get all the information you can from him. But before you sit up there and take his class on flipping through the goddamn ether, you really need to get some training. Understand who you are. Get your emotions under control. Okay.
All right. So I need, oh man. Yeah, my sexual energy is like really high.
Okay.
I guess, I don't know. Anyway, so that goes into my next question. The other day I was trying to meditate and I felt a lot of energy like in my stomach area.
Okay.
And I started to like speak it out. Like I was just like releasing it and I felt so much better as I was doing it. But then I felt like my spiritual team was upset with me afterwards.
Was it a fart?
No, it was.
No, I'm not trying to be funny. I really want to know.
No, so I could, sometimes I can do things with my hands. Like I can manipulate people's bodies with my hands or whatever. So I started doing it to myself. So sometimes if I feel like someone's trying to like bind my sacral chakra, I can just put my hands over it and kind of unloop or release energy and stuff.
Okay.
So I was releasing some energy that I felt was just heavy in my stomach area. But then a few days later, I had a dream that I was in disguise with a whole bunch of doors, and there was a guy on a cloud, and he was telling me not to do that again.
Okay. All right, got it.
So I want to know what did I do wrong? Like, why shouldn't I do that?
Spirit, why is this entity telling her not to do this thing? Spirit said positive change. Okay, purification. Trust. They saying the reason why you shouldn't start releasing energy, because they say that energy is supposed to sit there and cook and stir. So you're just trying to make yourself comfortable, sort of like a toothache, where you got a toothache and you know the bitch hurts, but you take your tongue and you push the bitch over just to leave some pressure. They saying, but the hurting of the toothache pain is showing you that you need to get your ass to the dentist and just get the tooth taken care of. So translation, they said there that discomfort you're feeling is simply them removing, letting your body know that this is the area they need to focus on, which is your sacral chakra. They need to get that shit out of you, that energy. And what they said, you need to learn how to control all that sexual pent up energy and all that other shit you got brewing. So stop pushing it out. I thought you were farting and shit. Stop pushing it out. Just let it sit. Just let it sit. Let me turn that.
So I have to just let myself be horny and just be miserable? I don't know. How do I deal with this energy?
A vibrator, or you want me to ask Spirit?
I really don't like masturbating.
Spirit, let's get away from sex and masturbating all together with you, lady. Spirit, how is she supposed to deal with this intense feelings in her sacral chakra? Look at me, you have to remain professional. Spirit, how did she fix this? Spirit said, say yes. Spirit said, twin flame. Oh. Say yes. Say yes, twin flame, and energy healing. The problem is you're a renegade. You done divorced your husband. You ain't got no real solid boo thing. No one person that you're rocking with like that. They said, say yes, twin flame energy, and energy healing. They said you release it by not having multiple partners if that's your thing. I'm not telling you are, but you release it by getting one to release it with, not having fun because you're horny. Ooh, let me call Jonathan. No.
I mean, that's what I usually would do, but there's this guy who I like, and he lives kind of far away from me.
I just looked at the camera, by the way. Let me stop. Listen, that's what you gotta do. Spirit say you have to get somebody, like one person that you're in a relationship with, or one person that you rock with that you can release this thing with, okay?
Okay, I have that person already.
Well, screw his brains out, man.
Well, okay. Well, I guess he's just gonna have to let me dominate him and do everything that I wanted to.
What the hell is up with y'all women dominating men? Y'all just let the men win. Just let us dominate.
Like once a month.
God damn, just let the man win.
My son or my daughter in any type of danger with my ex-husband.
Spirit, is anything going on with her kids? Look at all three of them, not just two. Spirit said fertility, children. Sear it on you. Spirit said you can do it, Archangel Michael energy, and come out the closet. They said, why you ain't sitting up there trying to kill the people that's gonna fuck with them kids? You know those kids in danger. They in danger.
Okay.
All right. Who was born on the 26th of a month? The 26th. Whose birthday is like the 26th of some month?
One is on the 19th, one is on the 8th, and one is on the 15th.
I ain't talking about your kids. I'm talking about anybody you know. Because Spirit said you need to pay close attention to somebody that's born on the 20th or the 26th. The 20th or the 6th, sorry. So, go down your sisters. They not saying a month. Or maybe they saying June 20th or something. You know, who is born on the 20th? I know the 20th and the 6th is important. Whose birthday is this month?
None of my siblings are born this month, but my main concern was my ex-husband, well, soon-to-be ex-husband's father.
And do you know when his birthday? Do you know anything?
I do not.
All right.
I know his mother is born February 6th, I think.
Okay, February 6th. I guess 206 could be February 6th. Keep in mind, you see the days. 206, the 20th. I'm just trying to put because they said this is a birth date. So February 6th could be something. Well, let me tell you what they're saying. The person of whose birthday equals the numbers 206, no matter which form you put it, these are the people, this is the people that's gonna hurt your children. They showed me that birthday. However it comes to you, I don't know.
So I actually have permission to fuck these people.
Yeah, they said.
I know these people be trying to mess with my kids now, but I know that I'm not supposed to do negative spell work or.
Man, it's your kids. It's your kids. Burn them bitches to sender. Y'all can get away with fucking with me. I'm okay with it. I can take it unless you hurt me. But hurt them damn kids, boy. You call me, I burn their ass with you. Stop fucking. Why everybody wanna fuck with the youth?
The thing is. Lord, I'm not to say now. He's been telling people a bunch of lies about or whatever the case may be, but his nasty family, their go-to is always messing with little kids. And my ex was about to leave my kids with his father for 2 days, and him and his mom just got done telling me that he's known in Jamaica for doing that. And anyway. Put something on their asses. They probably have somebody touch them kids and abuse them. Then they'll call Department of Children Family on you, and they'll make it seem like because you single, you in the dating field, one of your boyfriends probably could abuse them. You know what I'm saying? Spirit say put that motherfucker in check. Fertility, you can do it and come out the closet. And they say allow Archangel Michael to take on this task. Ogun, either Michael. I need to be a warrior god. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So
why are you saying the man's name?
Oh well, I mean you can edit this out.
I'll try, cause when I be editing, shit just get mixed in the sauce. Is her ex-husband one of them? And work your magic. Damn. Find the blessing in your current situation. And they said balance career, home life. Yeah, you need to get that guy out your business from spying on you or being invading your personal space. But yes.
I was really trying to be nice. You know what I mean? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Is there anyone else that's like in my immediate circle that I should be wary of that may be a danger to me?
Spirit, is there anybody in her immediate circle that she should be aware of? Spirit said see the other person's point of view. Spirit said clear and shield your energy. And Spirit said artistic expression. I don't think they're saying you're in danger, but you're not taking this person's advice. They saying you just refuse to take some people are talking to you and you refuse to take their advice.
What advice am I not listening to?
What advice is it that she needs to be listening to, Spirit? Spirit said follow your heart, okay? Spirit said freedom. Follow your heart, freedom, and mother, wife, sister, daughter. Did anybody tell you to give one of your kids to somebody, let somebody else watch them? Like, let's say your ex-husband, like, give him that boy and let him raise that boy, that energy.
I was told to let my daughter hang out with my parents a little bit more.
Okay, there we go. That's the energy. Like, give the kid to somebody else. Give one of the kids to somebody else. Because they saying follow your heart, freedom, and mother, wife, sister, daughter. Those cards are very clear. So they saying like right now you're not in the right mental space, and not saying nothing about you is wrong. I know who you are and nothing's wrong, but if you're not in the mental space to protect that girl, and your mother and father, you know, once she goes over there, they're not going to hurt her. They're saying listen this time around. But whatever that looks like, weigh the pros and cons, but listen.
I do have the opportunity to like take a break and like let her go. I go to school.
Mm-hmm.
And the days that I go to school, I try to like let her go to her grandparents. But some days I'm like, I'm just gonna keep.
Yeah, so ain't nobody bothering you. They just saying you need to relieve. Let me tell you something, lady. You're going through a divorce right now. You're navigating a 2-3-year-old kid. You have another daughter that you gotta rock with. I mean, from what you're telling me, your ex-husband is not making this right. Do you know the compilation that can be put on you? And you sitting up here doing tarot readings for all these people with these bad energies and negative thought processes. You gotta maintain your womanhood. You gotta do all that shit. If spirit is telling you, hey mom, in order for you to be the best mom you can be, and I put help in front of you, let one of the kids go be watched by the grandparent. If the grandparent is willing to do it, and y'all literally round the corner from each other. Literally 10 fucking minutes away. Don't be so goddamn pig-headed and hurt your kids trying to be superwoman. Sometimes you need a break. I tell you, I raised, 5 kids by myself, 20-some years. I ain't had a break yet. Hell, I can't wait.
So scared.
They get a break when I get a break when they go to fucking college. So
I be scared to let my kids go. It's like so much shit happens to me, and I see these fucking predators. Like they be looking at my kids. I'm like, oh my god.
But your mom and them pretty mean. They ain't gonna let nothing happen to them.
They are. Yeah, I mean they are mean. They're mean to us too.
Yeah. The fuck they gonna let something happen to them, to that little girl. But yeah, if you got an option to allow one of those kids to go off while you maintain the younger two, please do it.
Okay, I will. I was literally today like, should I let her go to my parents' house?
Hell, you had to call the spirit man to get that?
No, I was really more concerned about these energy projections. My kids' safety.
Right.
But okay, this is the last.
Okay.
Okay. So as a kid, I used to. Okay, I have 2 questions. As a kid, I used to travel the astral quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I was sad, I would always go to this place that I remembered, and it was always this place. It was like a big grassy field. Before I could get into this place, I could only see like a white dome, and there would be a woman at the white dome, and there was like another white house behind the dome where you would like have to get entry or permission or something.
Okay.
And then inside of that place, it was like a whole bunch of flying women, flying kids. It was like a lot of pools, waterfalls, just beautiful. Everyone's just laughing and anyway, I would travel there pretty often, and then after a while, it seemed like everyone would just look at me, and like it was almost like they knew who I was and that I wasn't supposed to be there, but I just kept coming. Anyway, and I could fly under the water. Anyway, but I have a distinctive connection to sadness. It's like I was trying to escape some type of sadness, like mourning every time I would go there, but it felt like I was mourning a woman. So is that like a past life that I was remembering?
Let me see. Spirit, what is she remembering? This dome, this house, this induction into this covenant, these women. What is this? Explain. Spirit said, go now. Spirit said, take charge of the situation. Spirit said, detach from drama. Go now, take charge of the situation. Wow. And detach from drama. It's not so much as a past life. It's saying this is your set, your covenant, the people you're supposed to rock with, deal with. You need to go there and get rebirth with the waters and the pools and all that stuff. You're supposed to get rebirth, re-energized, reinvigorated.
So I I can astral project back there.
Yeah, remember what they say, you need training before you start dealing with the element. And there's a water element right there. Keep in mind, your last reading, you got crashed on some rocks trying to cleanse yourself in the spiritual pool you burnt down Pompeii ass, fucking around trying to bathe in a hot spring with volcano lava. You're murdering people with this weird ass energy of yours. Yeah, go there and get that shit under control. Now you say your vagina sexual chakra gone haywire. Get your ass to them women's shop.
I missed them. Like, I had so much fun. They taught me how to breathe underwater. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I remember this lady, she would just guide me in there. She was like, can't come back here anymore, you have to wait. And I'm like, why? Alright, I'm gonna go back now. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah. My last question. Okay, maybe I have to know more. I really want to find out who these two entities are, if possible. The first one is a male entity. He's the one who he used to protect me when I was a kid. I used to go to bed at night and I would tell dead kids how to find the light or whatever. It would be like a line of kids and they'll tell me their story and then I would guide them to the other side. Mm-hmm. But he would always be there to help me. And then one day I asked him who he was, and then he kind of touched my hand, and then he showed me the person that I'm supposed to be with in this lifetime. You know. So I want to know, he kind of was giving me Electro vibes.
You're right.
But I just want to know for sure who it was.
Okay, let's see. Spirit. Who was this individual figure? Spirit said persistence. Spirit said fresh start. And Spirit said flow of prosperity. And they're not talking about money. Persistent, fresh start, and growth. Not money. Elevation. So they saying the person that they showed you is a person who is supposed to elevate you. You got to keep at this person. Don't rush it. You don't try to control it. Whatever form that looked like to you in the dream. They saying that person is supposed to elevate you. And that's what it is. So they're showing you somebody who can elevate you.
So this is not an entity. This is actually a person.
Well, that person can elevate you. The message is the same. I didn't say nothing about no entity.
Well, I thought it was an entity. He's been with me since I was a child. I mean, it was a spirit.
So you don't think spirit inhabit other people's body? Maybe that person inhabits somebody else's body just to keep around you in the physical that can elevate you.
Okay. Good. Got it. And the last spirit that I want to know who she is a woman. She gave me passage to this place. The first time I remember seeing her, she saw me. I was in a long line of people waiting to speak to her to get passage to this foresty place. And a lot of the people that were there, they were standing with a babalawo. But I was standing there by myself. And I was towards the back of the line, and she walked up to me. She handed me a bowl of raisins, sweet potatoes, and something else in a wooden bowl. She was like, "You again?" And she was like, "Eat this," but in a mean but loving way, kind of I didn't mind it. But anyway, the next time I came back, she let me through a few years later. And then in the place, it was this huge, beautiful forest. I was super free. I could fly or run really fast or, cut down the trees with the swing of my hand. But anyway, I want to know who she is. She had really big hair. She had a lot of bangles on.
Spirit, who is this entity that basically told her ass what's up? Who is this entity? Spirit said spiritual laws of attraction. I can see that. Spirit said power of joy. And Spirit said listen. Damn. Well, the person ain't mean. They just saying you still ain't getting the goddamn message. They trying to tell you you just coming back getting freebies. In the grocery store where you get your little rat meat on the stick. They say it's teriyaki chicken. And you just keep coming back getting the piece, changing your wig, changing your hair, changing your shirt. That's why she mad at you. She said she there to help you. Just pay attention to what's going on around you.
That's the energy she gave me. She was like, again? She was like, come on now.
Yeah, that's it. You just hard-headed this shit.
I feel like I'm open right now. I want to learn, but I don't know if she wants me to learn.
I hear that. All right. How's everything? How you like your reading?
It was good. I need to take this.
Yeah, and get that baby to your mama for a while you go through this divorce. That shit is hard on everybody, especially a young woman with 3 children. That shit is hard. I don't give a fuck how you mask that shit with your little blunts and stuff. Somebody gonna take it off your hands. Go ahead and chill. All right.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, and you know what I like to say. You need to reach me. You know how.
You have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Everybody, she really is going through something. I mean, she, as you know, she's a positive person. She'll let you know who she is in the chat group if she wants to. But she's a positive person, and she's trying her hardest to be a spiritualist, trying to heal people. And she's going through that thing, and you know, she has a positive faith, but she's sad. And I mean, a lot of shit done happened to her, and she's trying to be positive, but Spirit is telling her she needs a break. She is not gonna get the information and the download from source that she needs until she just let that shit out, give herself a good cry, and be vulnerable to herself, and stop masking all of her spiritual pressures and all her sorrows with vices such as food, weed, sex, whatever they come in the form of. And maybe that's me, I'm just saying what the card's saying. I'll leave it alone. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right, let me start off by putting some Florida water on my hands. Whew. All right, so I gotta give you my spiel. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're gonna be doing your 5-card spread via these cards that you chose, and I see that you did choose your 7th house. Yep, I see that you did choose your 7th house. You must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, okay?
Okay.
Now, the Spirit told me to tell you the way mine work. I know you have seen a couple of videos, but with the 5 card, anytime I'm dealing with the houses, I want you to be 100% understanding. I'm going to give you the houses, and I'm going to give you what Spirit is saying. I'm going to try to help you understand by giving you about 3-4 scenarios.
Okay.
A lot of people, they like focus on one thing because they come to this reading very closed-minded, but it's all about helping you, and this is a solution-based reading. Not one of the readers to tell you, oh yeah, you're gonna win the lotto, and let that be that. No, I really need for you to see, because we fix problems over here, okay?
Right, okay.
All right, so I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you would like for me to call you so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right, so let me, I don't know if he's instructing you to do this, or I don't know if you're doing this and he's showing me you're doing this, but I need for you to take a pillow, a soft pillow, one of them airport neck pillows, virtually an ass pillow that you would sit your ass on. You know what I'm saying? Like for hemorrhoid people or people who just had babies, I will need you to put some clear quartz crystals inside of that padded thing, and I need you to sit on clear quartz crystal. Spirit says your bum, your ass, your tush is not grounded. Nah, I can take that a bunch of ways and say you're giving it up a little too much, or you just, you know, you in your exploration phase. I don't know. But Spirit said you need to ground your tush, and they want you to sit on some clear quartz crystals, and I'm pretty sure they don't need you to sit on a bed of fucking rocks, but you need to put it inside some padding. Do you know what they talking about with that one before I start laying this down?
I do not. I have no idea, but I'm writing it down.
All right, so your first card is gonna go into your current economic. Good job. Good job. Sex life. Yeah, boy. That's what they talk about. Relationship. Oh, you finally spoke up. So okay, you spoke up. Ooh, and you let. Oh, you probably one of them damn water signs. Cause good God.
No, I'm
I don't need to know your zodiac sign. I ain't.
sorry.
Yeah, boy. I'm the real deal.
My bad.
I'm just saying, cause what these cards read, you being too damn giving. You being too nice to people.
I am? Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm there. I was told I'm mean.
No, that you just stern. You just getting stern, but you still a softie. I got you. Let me rock you. All right, we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represent. Ooh, there you go, Spirit. Your second house is represent. Your second house represent your current economic situation, current money, prosperity, and wealth. Is representing, anything you're valuing at your hand right now. In this house right here, you have an ace of fire in the upright position. Now, Spirit saying this is real fiery energy you have. Courage, you saying, listen, it's mine, it's going to stay mine. This is my house, this is my car, this is my man, this is my position at work, this is my hair, my ass, my whatever. You are in that thing because you saying, I value me right now. I ain't finna let nothing take over me. I ain't finna lose myself again. Damn, you sound like me. Ooh.
Yep, that's me. I'm standing on what they say, standing on business. I'm not playing.
So you're starting to value yourself right now. And Spirit is liking that. Spirit want to give you, and I ain't going to use word but, because there is no rebuttal to this, because this is great. Spirit is going to say, if you can do anything at this moment, how about you actually eat what you kill? Now, when I say eat what you kill, that means if you make $1, you keep it. Okay. Don't give it away. Don't loan shit. Don't be too busy to catch trips and flights. Don't be out there, I got it, let me help out that's needed. Spirit say you eat what the fuck you kill. You got what they saying about what you valuing right now. Because standing on business and then giving away your resources is not standing on business. Okay. Would you like to ask this card a question about what you're valuing?
Myself? Like, put myself first?
No. You answer the question, or you asking me?
No, I'm asking a question. Like, am I putting myself first? Like, am I valuing myself first? Is that what the Spirit trying to say?
Yeah, no. Spirit saying no. Spirit is already telling you are starting to value yourself. But his message to you is just because you're starting to value yourself, you're still doing some loose end shit. You're still giving away your time, talent, and treasure. You can tell a bitch all day you king calm, but if you're gonna give away your banana, what the fuck? You following what I'm saying? Yes. Spirit say eat what you kill, so be stingy, be selfish.
Okay. Shoot, I don't even know what to ask him. Like, can I ask him anything or
anything you want? If you want to ask a question, I just try to make you ask questions around what they talking about. But go for it.
Okay, so Spirit. Okay, should I move on from my daughter's father? Like, I feel like I'm starting to value myself.
That's a relationship house.
Oh, okay. I can ask that. Okay. I don't know. I'm stuck. I don't know what to ask them when they come to that.
But you got the message.
I did. Yes, I did.
Then you don't ask nothing. You move on.
Okay.
All right. Let's go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo. And it's governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. Your fifth house also represents strength and courage. Now, in this house right here, you have the couples card in the upright position. These are man and woman in love, couples card. So now, this is going to play into that question you just asked, but I got to get on your ass right quick, woman. Okay. So now, how you going to, Spirit say, how you going to sit up there and talk about controlling your sex life, controlling how you be entertained when you still offering up the good, when you still offering yourself up? He come in there, you okay, gap it open, what you trying to make him? Oh, I'm a real deal, I'm seeing the shit.
No, it's been like a month. Like, I haven't dealt with my daughter's father in like a month. I know that's not long, but it's long for me.
So you stopped giving him the sex for a past month now?
Yeah, it's going on a month now, yeah.
Now, is that because he's not in the house? Is that because he's on the road? That because he's too busy? Because Spirit is saying you still dropping trowel and you still saying, baby, do you find me attractive?
No, I've been having a lot of, I've been dreaming about him a lot. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but no, he's not in the house at all.
Well, by you still dreaming about him, you calling him over there, meaning this sex life, entertainment, and love. And this is the couples card, and you taking off your clothes, and he's saying, I want him, I want you to desire me type energy. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is exactly what you're doing. Spirit is saying, how are you going to sit up there? I want to separate. I need to leave, when you're still sitting up here offering and giving it up to him, whether that's in a spiritual sense or physical sense. This, I think they call this one here an oxymoron or a conundrum. One or two. I don't know. I'm not so smart.
Okay.
Yeah, Spirit say, choose, sweetie. And this is sex like entertainment. Look, either you want him or you don't. Either you're gonna give him some or you're gonna hold true to the game. Either or. Spirit say, make the damn decision. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, that question I was gonna ask you. Do I need to move on from this man?
Spirit, move on. You know you need to move on. When you put it in your mind, you need to move on. Let's ask the Spirit, is she in any danger of staying with him? Sounds better?
Yes.
Is she in any danger of staying with him, Spirit? Spirit said, listen. Spirit said, S.O.L energy. And Spirit said, twin flame. Good God. Yeah, boy. He for you.
Oh, man.
Y'all, yeah. He just ain't operating properly like you want. So you is not in any danger. And this is why you still love him and still want him and want him. You just can't figure him out.
Yep, that's right. That's on the head right there. Yep.
Yeah. They said twin flame, S.O.L energy. And listen, you just gotta start speaking his language and get him to speak yours. But no, you should not leave him.
Okay.
What do you want? He want them Pisces. You know they're freaky, right?
Yeah. No, can I say his sign?
Yeah, you can say his sign. He don't matter in this reading.
He's a Capricorn. So he's stubborn. He
what?
A good man, good dude, a very good dude. He just like you said, I can't figure him out. He's very unpredictable. We got a kid together, a 7-year-old daughter. We've been on and off for 8 years. So yeah, it's just I'm tired. Like,
so let me help you out. Let me help you out with a Capricorn. Yeah, the best way to keep a Capricorn happy, why y'all haven't started a business together? So you got to understand something about Capricorn zodiac sign, men and women. This is where they both similar. If they have a business where they can make money or elevate themselves to the top and you're working with them side by side, you got the best goddamn mate on the planet, because you give them a drive, something to dominate. In turn, they're gonna need you to validate what they're doing. You gotta understand this type of shit, but the problem is you mixing fire with lava and you looking for more validation, but that Capricorn needs that validation here. So if you're gonna stick with your people, with your boo thing, with your bobo, honey, let's start a business together. Let's take over the world. You see what I'm saying? Cookie and Lucian empire shit.
Okay.
So that's how you gonna keep your shit together. But from what I'm saying, now y'all together and y'all have great sex to be fire and lava. Good job. Alright, let's go over here to this 6th house. The 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the 4 of air in the upright position. Now this says somebody is taking you apart, so you can pick the part on all levels. So why am I seeing like you going down slope, you going down a hill? It's like I'm seeing skis, snow, snowboarding, so something like a sled. And they saying you're about to shoot your ass downhill or you're about to be swindled by something. So Spirit is saying, stop being so gullible. Don't buy no more courses online. Don't sit up there and do a get rich quick scheme. Don't sit up there and try to sell insurance. Stop being taken for a joke. You're being confused. You follow what they're saying?
Yeah, so I that's crazy because I was just about to do a CNA course. Not online, but I was going to pay $200 for a registration fee.
No, go to an actual brick and mortar school, walk in that motherfucker there and go off their prices. Don't do that online shit. You see how Spirit just saved you some money? Wow, yeah. I'm the real deal, girl.
Dang, that's crazy.
That'll be $15.95. Yeah, stop letting these people lie to you, because that endeavor you was going to do wasn't going to pan out. You were going to slide downhill and you would have been put in debt. Would you like to ask this card a question about your future economic?
Should I do a nursing? Should I start nursing school?
Spirit, should she start nursing school with the creditable school? Spirit said, look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit said, artistic expression. Spirit said, work your magic. Surprisingly, you going the wrong way, sister. You shouldn't be nursing nothing.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't supposed to be, because I'm in the medical field right now, but I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something else.
Yeah. Nursing, it ain't. It says work your magic, artistic expression, and look in the mirror. So why aren't you training people in what you're doing? Like whatever the fuck it is doing, Spirit say you are in front of them, talking to them, educating them, or instructing them. Almost like instructor, counselor, that energy.
Okay.
So what you do in the nursing field? Now I'm nosy.
I do the home health aid stuff. Like a CNA, it's the same thing as a CNA. It's the same thing as a nurse, except for the title. It's the title, but that's all it is.
So you go into the home and take care of people?
Yes.
Okay, now, so if they saying you should be talking, so again, this Capricorn man of yours, what do he do?
He works at the light company.
So he's working lights and utilities?
Yes.
And you working as a CNA going into people's homes, taking care of elderly and probably disabled children?
Yes.
So how about you guys sit your ass down, get your relationship together, y'all put y'all money into this, get licensed and insured to start a 1099, then now y'all get y'all a passenger van and y'all take these people to their appointments, or you become legal guardians of the people's paperwork for the parents that's not around. It's a market for everything, but Spirit say wiping asses and wiping noses is not your state at life. You supposed to be instructing, speaking for people, the voice. Work your magic, artistic expression. You can talk, you know how to deal, you know you got a brain on you. And then they say look in the mirror and choose peace.
Okay.
So who is okay, all right, we're gonna go to a high-rise building. I don't know where you live, but I'm trying to get the street number. So let's go to a building with green siding, beige green siding, probably orange doors, or that kind of woodish color orange doors inside an apartment complex. Is this striking a bell for you? Because there's somebody you're seeing inside this apartment that they saying they need you to be their voice to speak for them.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
Do you go see anybody in an apartment?
I live in an apartment, but we don't have orange doors. I don't.
Not orange doors, but you know how that wood color orange look. You know, it looking orange to me. Not orange, but like the doors would be that brownish orange, like a cardboard box.
Okay. No, I don't. I don't visit anybody in apartments. No, I don't. I can't.
Okay, so if you when this comes, please remember this. If you doing the CNA thing and you keep on doing it, when you go there, you're gonna be at odds with what you're seeing, and you're gonna say, I need to call DCF, I need to call Protective Services, I need to call the doctor, I need to do something like this, and you're gonna take the reins with this person. Spirit say this will be the beginning for you to do it. So if you're not going into an apartment complex with these colored doors, like a cardboard box brown, but it look they try to make it look like a green and like a beige, orange and green, but it's all earth tone colors. You're gonna be the voice for that person in that apartment. Pay attention, and this is gonna spark your journey. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the fire element and the upside down position. This is very good.
Okay.
Having the fire element in the upside down position, Spirit is saying you're finally deciding to take control over your relationship. And that's pretty obvious because should I leave him or should I stay? I don't want to fuck him. I done turned down, but I love him and he's we've got fiery sex. Having this card in the upside down position, this element, meaning that you're making a decision with this right here. Spirit say with the decision that you're making, stop talking, take action. So if you want him to be yours, this is you grabbing his ass by the back of the throat. This is you. If you want this man to be yours, this is you saying, we gonna work this shit out together. We need a business. We need to start a business. If baby from it, listen, move in with me. You feel what they're saying? Take it to the next step.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question? You got to. It's your 7th house.
Okay. Because he doesn't. Not saying that he doesn't want to take to the next step, but he's saying that it's some blockage between me and him. Like he doesn't want to put all his eggs in one basket. He fears that he's going to be. So, a little backstory real quick about me. Financially, I am kind of, you know what I'm saying, not there all the way. So he doesn't want to be stuck paying all the bills. He doesn't want to, you know what I mean. He doesn't want to. He don't want to have to do everything by himself. And
had me like constantly getting me out of situations. What he's told me before.
Okay, that's typically what it is. When he says stuff like this, because he's looking at a financial institute becoming a hardship. What are you gonna bring to him? He shouldn't be asking you if y'all got a baby, y'all in love, and spirit saying y'all good for each other. He's at a pain point. What he should be doing right now as a man, and I'm not telling him how to be as a man. I'm just telling you what he should be doing in my mindset.
Okay.
He should be saying, how are you gonna ease his pain? If you're a CNA and you say we finna start a business, that's gonna take away that money woes, because now he's working towards something. So that shit is out the door. Instantly, if this is the person you want, you're supposed to supplement that.
So I'm taking a step back because I'm starting to feel like he's not appreciating me. You know what I mean? Because I do everything you just named. I do that. Cook, everything, the kids, everything.
So then you need to just force him to do what he's supposed to do then. But from what I'm seeing in these cards, this is a good brother on all levels as far as being a provider for you. It's that you I'm saying it now. If he was a piece of shit, I'll tell you, he is all the way good. You just got to give him a purpose. Y'all need to start working together. The simple fact of the matter is, it's still separation there. And even if he say you're a pain point when it comes to the finances, asking him to start this business, taking this step, to do that right there is gonna be great. But y'all do need to get y'all ass in the same household together very soon.
Okay.
So now, being this home healthcare aid individual, are you looking for a secondary job to bring in some income?
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go for try to get up and more in the company where I'm at and go for my nursing, but Spirit said don't do that, and I feel like I shouldn't do that too. I'm at a standstill with my financial stability right now. I want to be stable. If
you're at a standstill with your financial stability and you still got the luxury of having him on your team, this is where you build yourself up, woman.
Okay.
This is where you build yourself up, like Spirit say. Start this right here. Tell him you want to take a loan out on the bank if you're pretty good to get a van. Tell them you want to transport these people. You're going to transport them here and there versus wiping asses. It's something you can do, but Spirit is saying he needs to be part of this business. His biggest problem, he don't have the insight to think he could start nothing by himself. You, on the other hand, got all the goddamn charisma to start this shit on y'all. Y'all better use each other.
Okay, you're right.
But still, the cards are the same. Make a decision. Spirit say start being definite with how you want to see this relationship. This is you putting pen to paper, foot to ass, and doing something. Spirit say take action in your relationship. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So technically we're not together, so I should pitch the idea to him, like, hey, let's start this business.
Spirit, I got you. Spirit, is it a good idea for her to pitch this idea to start this business, and will he accept? Spirit says stay focused. Spirit said communication, look at her. Spirit said balance career and home life. Do I need to tell you more?
No.
Balance career, home life, stay focused, and communication. All right. You got it?
Yes.
All right. Let's go over here to your fifth card. Your fifth card is in your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and it's governed by Jupiter.
Okay.
Your ninth house represents your future reality, what will be, what's coming to you, what will transpire. In this house right here, you have the Three of Water in the upright position. Now, I'm going to ask you a good old question. You can say, no, Baron, and however, I ain't going to argue with you. I'm just telling you what the cards say. So having this Three of Water in the upright position, Spirit is saying, like, there's a third party influence around you. Did I say that tactful enough?
I need you to be a little bit more specific.
So are you dating anybody else? Are you entertaining anybody else? Because I see a third party situation around you.
No, it could be him. Maybe it's him. I don't think he went on a date. What's today? I think he went on a date Wednesday night. So it could be talking about somebody else, him. But it's not me. I'm not dating nobody else right now.
Okay. So let's say, because it's y'all energy together, I'm seeing a third party situation and what's coming to your future. Are you guys into polygamy?
No, I'm not.
Well, there is a third person. If it's not you, then I'm going to put it on his ass there. So now you see why Spirit say y'all made for each other. You need to get this brother back in, because these three emotional triangle is going to hinder what's coming to you in the future. And you're going to have to deal with a man who's dealing with another person. That ain't gonna be
Okay.
good. You don't gotta take no shits with it.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to.
So if you want this man, what's your next move? You're gonna have to convince him to move on in. Y'all get together, start this business, so he can come on home, cause he is good for you.
Okay. Ain't nobody else good for me?
I can ask that question, Spirit. Do you, Spirit? Is there anybody else that should she deal with anybody else if it ain't working out with him, or is she gonna get the same energy coming her way if they just decide to kick it and split it? Spirit said, power of joy, sister. You got it going on. You must be attractive. Spirit say, find a blessing in your current situation, and Spirit said, flow of prosperity. Either way, you're gonna make money, and if he can't see the fact that you're gonna make money and make his life better, and y'all gonna grow together, even when he leaves, your mission is still the same, to start your own business, your own company. And Spirit say, flow of prosperity, find the blessing in your current situation, and power of joy. You're gonna find somebody who's gonna understand you regardless. This is time for you to win. Right here, right now, with him or without him, you win, sister.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
So if you letting your boo go on date and you saying leave him, and Spirit saying y'all good together, keep in mind, Spirit then say stay. Y'all can work this out if you give him this purpose and y'all work together. But if you get sick and tired of the cat, and you saying I don't need the stress and drama in my life, because you starting to value yourself, strength and courage, eat what you kill, yeah, go ahead and just let this shit go and get you somebody else.
Yep.
But you gonna
That's what
win.
I'm doing.
All right. So how did you like your reading?
I loved it. You was on point. What would you recommend, like, to book another one? How far out would you recommend when booking?
I tell people, give yourself 30 days for Spirit to manifest. I don't need you booking with me every week. I don't need your money like that. And trust me, I ain't getting the bookings that I was getting. My calendar wide open. I'm not so hurting for money that I need you to book in a week. No, take your time with these damn readings. Give yourself 30 days to see if what Spirit say pan out. It take 30 days for you to really see what you. I'm glad you wrote it down so you can focus on what you got to do. Give yourself 30 days, and if you feel the need to book another reading, book one then. But give yourself 30 days out.
I appreciate you so much.
All right.
And I'm sending you love and hugs and light for you, your family, and whatever you got going on. I started following you like almost 2 months ago. I done listened to all your stories and everything.
Oh shit! I'm talking about on Truth, the other channel, True Spook.
Yep.
That's over 100 stories.
And I've been sending your stories to my cousins, but people that's on the same stuff as me, everybody. So I'm putting you out there.
I appreciate it. I like it.
All right now, don't be. Yeah, please, because I'm gonna start them over. I said I was gonna start the stories over just because that's how good they are, for real.
And you're gonna hear more stuff in them because it's a real. These are real life things. What I like to say, if you need to reach me, you know how. I say, if you need to reach me, you know how.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Okay.
YouTube, I felt like I made a friend now. All right. Hey everybody, that was a good thing. Sister, she want to make it work with the Capricorn, but she realized that it's too much of a problem and she's going to back off of that thing. So, but either way, Spirit says, sister, with this good energy, how she's valuing herself right now, she's going to win with him or without him. So let's clap it up for this sister as she take this journey. And I hope she lean in on me so I can, guide her so that she don't lose faith. That's what I gotta say. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.